Hi, first graders, and welcome back to Iris and Walter and the field trip. So we learned in the first chapter that Iris and Walter are going to be going on a field trip to the aquarium. In the second trip, they all got onto the bus and were getting ready to go. So in chapter 3, it is called Where's Walter? So I know at the end of chapter 2, they were talking about getting lost. So I'm predicting that in chapter 3, Walter is going to be the one who gets lost. So as I read and get more information, I might need to change my prediction as I'm checking it because I might learn some new things that make me want to change what I'm thinking. So let's see what happens in chapter 3. When the bus pulled up in front of the aquarium, Iris said, "Look at all the people." "Hey, Walter," said Benny, "that boy is wearing a shirt just like yours." "He is," said Walter. So I'm looking at the picture. Which kid do you think is wearing the shirt like Walter? Probably the one in the orange shirt, because that's the only one the illustrator bothered to do in color. So that might be a clue for me. "Now, children, it is very crowded here. Keep your eyes on me," said Miss Cherry. That looks cool. It looks like one of those big tunnels you can walk through, and then you have the fish all around you on the top, on the sides. The children walked down a dark hallway. Everywhere they looked, there were fish. "Ooh," they whispered. Sorry, first graders, this book's a little hard for me to turn the pages. Take a look at the pictures. Looks like they're seeing some sharks. "Sharks," said Benny. "They look mean," said Iris. While the children were looking at the sharks, Miss Cherry and Jenny's mother counted everyone. "Okay, follow me," said Miss Cherry. They came to the coral reef. "Wow," said Iris and Benny. Walter could not say a word. He watched the angelfish swim and shimmer, the hermit crab scurry, and the seagrass sway. Walter had never seen anything as wonderful as the coral reef. Look at his face. He's got that big smile on his face. Said he couldn't say a word. He's never seen anything as wonderful. That makes me think that Walter's pretty excited and he's really enjoying the coral reef. "Are we going to see the penguins soon?" asked Iris. "That's our next stop," said Miss Cherry, and she counted everyone again. "Off we go," said Miss Cherry. They walked past the starfish. They walked past the seahorses. "Oh, look, there are the penguins," said Iris, taking Walter's hand. "Don't you think they are cute, Walter?" But Walter didn't answer. So I'm wondering whose hand Iris is holding. Iris turned around. She saw a boy. "You're not Walter," said Iris. "I'm Nick," said the boy. "Where's my class?" he asked. There were Iris looked all around. There were crowds of children. She could not see Walter anywhere. "There you are, Nick," shouted a woman. "I've been looking all over for you." Nick grabbed his teacher's hand and held on tight. So, do you think that was the boy from the beginning that was wearing the same shirt as Walter? What I'm noticing though is he's not wearing a hat. Walter was wearing a yellow hat, but notice the boy's hair color. The boy's hair is yellow. So I'm wondering if when the teacher was counting, she saw the shirt and the yellow hair and got that confused with Walter's yellow hat. Iris ran to Miss Cherry. "Miss Cherry, I can't find Walter," she said. "Walter's lost?" asked Jenny. "I can't find him anywhere," said Iris. Chapter 4 is the rescue. So we'll have to see what happened to Walter, where he disappeared to. Where do you think he might still be? Think about what excited him. Think about where he was really happy. I wonder if that's where they're going to go look for Walter. So come back tomorrow so we can find out what happens at the rescue.